Hello everyone and welcome back. I went down a rabbit hole yesterday. After I had pulled out my big flowers to decorate this lemon drops journal, right? These flowers were inspired by Miss Etta. I had pulled out the bag where I had all the stems and stuff from flowers that I have purchased from Dollar Tree over time, and I started pulling them apart. I was working on a 3D project for my design team project, and I like to take those slow because they are a labor of love, and I didn't want to mess it up. And I decided just to have a play, and oh my gosh, guys. Now, I backed mine up on some scallop circles, but I just started tearing them apart, and I pulled out bling that I've had in my stash forever. It's a soft pink one. Look at this one, and then a blue one, and then I changed the centers around, so I have these. How pretty. Look at this small one. Love this one. That would look really pretty on a I got a blue one. I changed it around. This one has rhinestones around it. Look at this yellow one with that center. And look at this one. So this one here is actually this flower. That's how it turned out. This one here are the small ones that I did in my Seeds of Faith journal. This one is this one, but they go so fast and they're so much fun to make. Like, oh my gosh, I went and picked one of every color just so I can have a variety. I'll have them sitting in my stash, but they turned out so pretty. So I figured I would show you how easy it is. So I have a scrap piece of paper, and I have my scallop circle punch, and all I did was cut a few out, and then to tear this apart, I usually pull it out from here and then slide this out, because I reuse that, and then take this off. And then start pulling out the layers. Now in here, there's also like a plastic piece that gives the flower the fluff. So I pull that out. Ooh. When I can, because my hands. There it is. And then it releases the last one where I can just pull that off. And then I cut these apart. So as I pull this off, take that out, and then I cut these apart. You can cut them however you want. They're gonna get buried under the flower. My glue gun should be hot, and then I just pick 3 spots away from each other and just start layering those down. Okay. And then bit by bit, we're gonna start adding the layers. That's that one. Let's get the next one, and I like staggering them just a bit so they land in between each other. Grab the next layer. It's gonna go there. Grab the next one there. And then the last one will be there. That easy, that fast. How cute. And then I have, like I said, I've had these in my stash for a long time. So I had these, have this one. Let's see. See if we can use one of these bigger ones. Let's do that. That'll look pretty in there. Add some glue. And we're gonna drop it right in there. And there it is. That easy, guys. That easy. And then you have the little leaves sticking out, and then that can be glued into your project. Man, did I just have a world of fun doing that. Now these, you can use as many as you want. And they just slide right off. Take the centers out. Take them all out. Loki says good morning. Okay, and then we'll take this one out. And these are fun. The small ones are really a lot of fun because you can do as many layers as you want. So I really like that look of the green one. This one. So I want to see if I can recreate it the other way. Glue on my nail. So let's put that there, and let's put this here. Okay. The glue strings. All right, so we're gonna come right in here. And we're gonna just start to lay them down. Another one, and I just like to fan them out. So it looks a little fuller. There we go. And then you can keep going until you get the desired look that you're after. Oh, that's looking cute. I think I'm gonna do them all. Let's see what it looks like with all the layers on them. A whole entire little branch. Ooh, it looks fuller and fuller. I like it. Let's do this one. Just like that. Oh yeah. Look at how pretty that looks. I haven't even added the center yet. Just gotta let it dry. I'm gonna squish that in there. And then, let's see, do I have an orange one? I see pink, I see green. Let's see, a lot of red, blue, maybe a white one, purple. I hope there's a white one. Orange. That doesn't look bad. The pink. Here we go. Yellow. What's the matter, my darling? Yeah, we're gonna add that in there. Drop that in the middle and give it a push. And as I'm pushing, it's pushing up the petals. There it is. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, Miss Ada. Easy peasy, just like you like it. And this was a fun little wind down after work. Just making some pretty flowers to have ready in my stash. I think these are my favorites. Let me see. Where's my journal? Oh yeah, see, I like that. My favorites. To add in a corner, maybe I'll put them in an L next time I make them. Look how pretty that looks. Oh my gosh, Miss Ada, you created a monster. Share your flowers in my community tab. It's under posts when you visit my channel. I would love to see if you recreated these or have made them. Miss Etta here on YouTube has inspired me, so I'm going to link her down below. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Down the rabbit hole I went. All right, everyone. Quick little video, quick little share. Shout out to Miss Etta. Thank you for all your creativity and all your fun videos. You need to go connect with Miss Etta. Get to know her. You don't know what you're missing. All right, my friends. Till the next one. Bye.